Okay, good morning. It's Julie's birthday. Happy 50th. It's January 31st, 2019, and we talked about Goose Necks on the phone this morning, her and I, because she's 50, we're going to be 50 this year, a lot of us. I know people turn 50 all the time, but when it's your turn, you're like a little bit more aware. So we talked about the goose neck, and I was like, do you mean the hump on the back of your neck here? And she's like, no, the one where you're like this, you know. And I was like, oh, like where you need a lifestyle lift. No offense to lifestyle lift. I mean, it's awesome that they can help people feel better about themselves. But here's a simple thing, because I was like, oh my gosh, that's not even a thing. I said, that's just because it's a bad posture. And she goes, what? And I'm like, I mean, there's to some extent we're gonna sag, but look, okay, if I'm upright, my shoulders are level, the crown of my head is up, I'm able to recruit my muscles when I swallow, when I do things, right? When I'm, you know, here's my shoulders are level, my chest is level, my ears are in line with my shoulders. I have good posture. If I stand, right, I'm not sticking my chest out, my ribs are down, right? I always wear too many clothes for showing these things, but the ribs are down. If my ribs are out wide, and I have this kind of thing, I'm just gonna be wider here, and that gives me the ability to then fall in. That's that sinkhole that I talk about, the sinkhole effect. You know, because I live in Florida, the sinkhole. No offense, I mean, it's a terrible thing, but see, it is a terrible thing. That in turn is gonna draw my shoulders down. That in turn is going to make my head jut forward, and I'd really be looking down if I allowed it to do its thing. But my brain knows better, and it's gonna pull my head up. That's gonna put a kink in the back of my neck. My shoulders are down. One, I am gonna get a little hump back here. And you know what? I'm gonna be so bold as to say I am. You know why? Because I'm not allowed to diagnose or say anything. Well, that's just commonsensical. That's my own word. Commonsensical, I'm gonna get a hump. If my shoulders are down here, this bone is gonna pop out. Now my neck is coming forward. It's dropping down, gobble, gobble over time. I mean, stand up straight. Get these upper abdominals out, get your ribs down, keep your posture, shoulders back, head is up, feel like you're leaning back. Don't let yourself fall forward. It's your posture. It's always gonna be that. If you can show me that it's not your posture, then bring it down here to Florida and let me show you that it might be. Send me your posture and I'll break it down for you and point out exactly what's wrong. Not that I'm perfect. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. Trust me, I've got my things, but this one, posture, it's simple. Get a foam roller. Hang on, they're right over here in the corner. You can kind of see them. Get a foam roller. Soft density, hard density, it doesn't matter. You lie on it long ways. You put it down your back this way to like open. Of course, you're lying down on the floor with it. I'm not going to put it on here, the floor, because you can't see the floor. Anyway, foam rollers, that helps elongate us. You can lie on that. You can roll on that. Look up your fascia. Look up your connective tissue. You're not getting any younger, you know. And all of your regenerative cells live in your fascia. So if your fascia is all jacked up and adhered to your spine and to your body, you're not going to move and you're going to degenerate. So get on a foam roller, get into a good posture program, and regenerate your body. Okay, peace out. Happy birthday, Julie. Bye.